Okay, my next guest was once part of the most successful British pop group of all time. As a member of Take That, he's partly responsible for boy bands such as Five, Blue and One True Voice. But don't hold that against him. Please welcome the very talented Mr. Mark Owen.
Very good, thank you. That's a long catwalk, that.
It is.
It's very long. I felt like we could do a little twirl at the end.
Do you want to try it again? Do a twirl? Yeah, come on. Okay, we're going to do a twirl.
Just a minute.
Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the very talented Mark Owen.
I feel better now.
You feel better now?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, much better.
What a lovely half-hearted twirl.
I was going to say.
We do, look at
Yeah,
this.
and we didn't plan it, did we?
No, we didn't.
It's amazing, the voices, isn't it?
Yeah, no, he's
I am
No, yours is
absolutely
amazing as well. I'm glad that you've got a new single coming out.
I saw you before. We were outside before, and we were having a chat, and I could see him thinking, I'm going to clock that little voice later. When he comes on the stage, I'm going to do it. But I'm rubbish at accents.
I know, but you know, your own is like really good. You know, it's like really sort of like. You know,
What can you teach me?
What do you teach? No,
Give me one that I can try.
Go on, teaching me.
Okay,
Yeah.
if you want to do Patrick, you probably need to hold a cue card.
There you go. Fine, hold that.
Okay, I'll borrow one as well.
Yeah, okay.
And then,
So what do we need to do next?
I think what you need to do is, you got, the microphone in one hand, okay, like that, and then you put your card up there, okay, give it up, looky here, there you go.
Give it up, looky here.
There you go.
But it's still the same voice. I
There
think
you
the
go.
action, but they're still the same
Funny
voice.
enough, until I was actually doing that, I didn't realise that I was actually Jerry Adams' Irish dancing. Well, you seem to be everywhere at the minute.
Yeah, the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Is it a bit much?
I don't think it is.
No?
I think the ladies in the audience will probably agree it's not too much.
No. It's been good. I've enjoyed
Yeah?
it. It's been a good few weeks.
Is this you officially, are you back for good? so to speak?
I hope so. It's been fun.
Yeah?
The single's out this week, and yeah, it's
And you're going to be singing it for us later on?
Yeah, we're going to do it for you later.
The new single is called...
4 Minute Warning.
And it's about the end of the world.
Yeah, in some ways that's kind of where the idea came from.
So it's nice to come back with, a nice,
something really
optimistic...
positive, yeah. A positive song. I thought it was a good idea.
Yeah. I
seem to do that a lot, actually, because off my last album there was an album called Clementine, which was actually about suicide, but it was really quite up in sound.
Suicide up in what way up? Just kind of, I've committed suicide but have left you my stuff? What type of...
Yeah. Not very good at doing happy songs. That was Gary. Gary was good at the happy songs.
Gary, is Gary still living?
Gary Barlow.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Is he still around?
He is.
What's he up to?
He's married, he's got 2 children.
Yeah?
Very happy.
See, I assumed that Gary was in a bed set somewhere, just sort of going, like Father Jack about Robbie going... But,
No, he's happy. He's a happy man.
But he actually has helped you write some of the stuff on this
Yeah,
album.
I've done some writing with him. I went up to his house for a week, and I was
Is it a big place?
It is a very big place, yeah, and I had my own bedroom and everything. It was very nice. I had tea and toast in the morning.
I thought you'd visited Michael Jackson's house for a second there. Come on, stay over!
No, it was great, actually, because I hadn't seen him for quite a while, and I went up for a week, and I was kind of in my mind thinking it'd be a bit of a holiday, but he worked me kind of quite hard, really. Not in a Michael Jackson kind of sense.
So he actually, how many songs did he write on this?
We wrote
you?
5 songs. I don't know. I haven't kind of finished the list for the album yet, so I'm not sure how many will be on the record, but I think at least 2.
Okay, so he's writing songs and making loads of money, and Hard's DJing.
DJing, yes.
Is that right?
Yeah, travelling around the world as a jet setter.
What's Jason up to? Is he cleaning windows, or what's he doing?
No, I saw Jason a few weeks ago, and Jason's one of them people when you say, what are you doing? He always just goes, a bit of this and a bit of that, really.
What's the other lad, Robbie? What's he doing with himself?
He's been very quiet the last few years, really.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know kind of what happened to him. Everybody thought he'd be the big star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was a bloody shame what happened to him, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, well. His time might come one day.
You were actually gigging with him, weren't you? At the,
yeah,
at
never
the
forgot.
weekend?
I thought I was just going to the hotel, and this bloke said to me, just go in that lift and press the first floor. I turned up, and I was there in front of 125,000 people. I thought, shit, I better sing something. Hello. It was amazing.
So he invited you on stage, and you did a duet.
We did a duet. Yeah, we did "Back for Good," one of the old Take That songs, but kind of a punk version of it. Yeah, it was good.
Well, how does that go then, like a punky version?
Just
I didn't mean.
lots of kicking and lots of jumping around.
So what do you do when you get backstage together? Do you stick on "Relight My Fire" and have a bit of a dance around?
We did once see if we remembered any dance routines, but we couldn't really remember any.
No?
No, we did a bit of Cut It With Magic. We used to do at the beginning of Cut It With Magic, a move where we went like with shoulders.
Show us
and that's
the
the
move.
only bit that we could do. Well, you be Robbie then.
Okay, I'll be Robbie, yeah.
Okay, so you stand behind and...
Hang on a second here.
This was my moment in Take That.
Okay, right,
This
so
is my only moment.
I'm Robbie here.
So
yeah?
you go to the left on your left shoulder.
Okay.
So you point your shoulder and then back that way.
Yeah.
And then we do 1, 2.
Okay.
So we do it, ready?
Right,
At speed.
Hang on, so we need to sing it, so what is it? Could it be magic?
I've come on this show and I'm kind of getting together a new little boy band here. He's got the look.
I think that would work.
You've got the mood.
You could be Gary.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I could be Ronan.
You be Ronan. Ronan
Yeah.
wasn't in our group though. But you could be in. It could be like an all-star kind of thing.
that'd be like
it could be emergence of...
like superstars for boy bands.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
I
what
want
we
you
could
back. I want you back. I want you back for good.
do. He's got it.
Yeah. Instead of being Gary, I'd be Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Whatever that, whatever that, I didn't mean that. I just want to back, good, want to back.
You know the words.
And is it weird actually looking at Robbie doing like some of the biggest gigs that have ever been done in the UK?
And me doing butlins.
No, I'm not saying. no.
Actually, I've never done butlins.
Have you not?
No.
No, but no. What I'm saying is though that is it not weird that you're standing up there looking out at this, and that could have been you?
I didn't really think like that, to be honest with you.
But it could have been you though, because you were the one that all the girls loved. You got like most of the fan mail.
Yeah, I suppose in the early days, but I don't know. He's just passed. I'm quite. I suppose I think quite in a spiritual way in some ways, and just what is meant to be, is. And I still got my 1 minute 30 seconds up at Nebworth. I can still tell my kids in the future I played Nebworth. Me, I won't tell them it was only like a bit of a song. Yeah, look, there's a picture. I'll say, you know what? Robbie joined me as well for one of the songs. They won't know.
But I think there are quite a few Mark Owen fans still out there.
No, the people who used to be outside my house have started turning up again now. But they've all changed, their lives have changed. And
hang on, so people used to be outside your house?
Yeah.
And now they're back?
Yeah, but now they bring the husband and a couple of kids along as well. Like, it's a full family day out now. Yeah. They've got people carriers now. They used to go on the bus, but now they've got people carriers.
They drive Volvos and throw their knickers at you?
Yes, they've changed slightly.
I think there are a lot of Mark Owen fans out there because, Celebrity Big Brother, you're 77% of the vote, probably the biggest total they've ever had, I think, on that. So, it's popular man.
Cost me a lot of money. Yeah. People are still coming up to me now and saying, you owe me £5.
Gary Barlow sitting at home, pressing redial.
Yeah.
But seriously, what was that like, being in Big Brother with all those other celebrities?
I quite enjoyed it. It was, you realise how many kind of things you miss, normal things.
Well, what did you miss?
Of TV, music. I mean, I don't even watch soaps, but all of a sudden I was sat there at 7 o'clock wanting to watch Corrie. I was like, I want Coronation Street.
But that's on at 7:30.
I said I don't watch.
Did you not get bored having no TV or no papers or anything like that? How does it affect your mind?
I just slept a lot. I found that was the best way to get through it, was sleep.
Yeah?
Yeah, I caught up on a lot of years of it.
I think Les Dennis slept through the whole thing.
I liked Les. Les was given a bit of a rough time when we were in...
Yeah, did you get on with Les?
Yeah, I thought it was ace.
Yeah?
Nice.
Have you kept in contact with him?
No.
Seriously?
I think he's in Spain or something now, I heard. I don't know.
And did things change much then whenever you come out music-wise? Were people sort of picking the phone up and saying, we want you to do stuff now, or...?
Well, luckily the label that I signed with were interested before I went in the house, and so that, you know, that's a nice thing. But I did take me a few songs round to a few record companies beforehand and played on some records, and they were all saying, nah, it's not our thing. And then when I came out, they were all saying it's the best thing they've ever heard, which is kind of a little bit strange.
Yeah, no, well, that's the music
But
business.
I stayed with the ones who liked it before.
So what do you make of the charts then these days? What do you think?
It's very fast. There's lots of different kinds of music in there, lots of different styles.
Is it better or worse than when Take That were doing the charts?
I don't know. Nowadays, I think the chart's a lot quicker. I don't think you have to sell as many to kind of get to the top spot.
Yeah, like a few thousand to get you to #1 now,
I
wouldn't
think
it?
so, yeah. That's what I'm doing at the moment. I've got all my mates out all around England. They're all buying them in. And then I thought about it, actually. I thought, if I buy in all these singles, right, and I have a chart entry, if then, can you take them back, scratched, and get your money back on the Monday? If I bought like 30,000 singles, all in the back of my car, on the Monday, could I scratch them all, take them all back and get the money back?
I think it's a social experiment that we should actually look into.
I think we should do it.
Well, what do you
We've
think?
got tomorrow.
When's the single out?
It's out now. So we need to do it tomorrow for the sharp position on Sunday.
Okay, so if we all go out and how many?
What area do you want to do? We should all choose a different area.
Well, I'll do North London. I'll get about 7,000.
You get 7,000.
In the back of me van.
What are you going to do?
I'll do Northern Ireland.
Yeah, and I'll do kind of the Northern England area.
Fine.
And we'll all get together.
Yeah.
And then scratch them. Scratch the records and take them all back on Monday.
Okay. Do you feel responsible for some of the rubbish that we've actually had in the charts over the last few years?
Yes,
no, I'm serious, because you guys, right, you know, you were the guys that took the lid off the boy band, boy girl box.
Yes, there was some poor ones, but we weren't very good in our early days. Do you remember we had our Lycra bottoms on, and you might remember actually. And our
what are you trying to imply, sir?
And our cod pieces, and
I remember that.
it wasn't a great look.
But everyone was copying you guys.
I think so.
Whereas you guys were the original. You were Coca-Cola. They were kind of Sainsbury's.
Yes.
Pepsi.
They were Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
Sainsbury's Coke. I had a dream once actually about Coca-Cola.
Go on.
And the Spice Girls. And the Spice Girls.
Okay.
They were in the white van, and I was a superhero. And I had a Coke can on my back, which my backpack, and they popped the can, and I was up. That was it, and that was my dream. And I was like, "Are you okay, girls?" Off into the distance. In the really, very bizarre. It was a good dream.
I tell you what, if you want to just get your little jetpack on there,
Yes.
okay, and nip over there, okay, and there you go. There you go, back on! Okay, he's off on his little jetpack. And now for the stories that you'll be reading before they happen. It's next week. That's all we got time for. It just leaves me to thank my guest one more time, Mr. John Kilshaw. And playing us out now with his new single, 4-Minute Warning, Show Some Love for Mr. Mark Owen. We'll see you next week tonight.
Is this the end then? Message on your stereo, 4-minute warning. Everybody wants to know, what should we do then? Two short stories, a 4-minute warning.
Sasha stands in a shallow cafe. Yes, the heart of the city is here, so he tells me. Sitting on his red leather sofa, he's rolling another. Man, I'll see you when I see you. Polly is said to be the next big thing. In her high-heeled boots and her 2-inch earrings. Out of glass, Blondie sings in her ear. You're a rock queen, honey, and we all hear you. Come on, 3 minutes left to go. Is this the end then? Message on your stereo, 4-minute warning. Everybody wants to know, what should we do then? 2 short stories, a 4-minute warning. Lucy had a hard time with love, but love recently chose the right time for Lucy. Loving when you know it's the final time. She now holds time in her own mind. Yeah, Jimmy says a local for Michael, a Guinness in one hand and the other a fable. Abel, I once asked her, you were a lonely man. His reply was non-committal, I am what I am. There's 2 minutes left to go, is this the end then? Message on your stereo, 4-minute warning. Everybody wants to know, what should we do then? 2 short stories, a 4-minute warning. Cry, laugh, real love, peace, panic. These are your 4 minutes. I'm counting you down, 4 minutes of sound. It's always a rush when you're around. Story is one of me who with 4 minutes left has used up 3. I think of you, I think of me, then I think of nothing. It's the end, you see, yeah. 1 minute left to go, is this the end then? Message on your stereo, 4-minute warning. Everybody wants to know, what should we do then? What would you do? What would you do, yeah? With a 4-minute warning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.